everyone, welcome to Amala Movements. I'm Charlotte. This practice is part of the Element Yoga series, where we explore the qualities of earth, air, fire and water. Today's focus is on the air element. We will flow through a practice to open up our heart space that helps us to feel a deep, loving connection to ourselves and those around us. Let's get started. So we're going to begin in a comfortable seated position today. So take your time to come down to the ground. Rest your hands at your heart center and close your eyes. Take a breath and exhale to find a softness, a letting go and a release. So we'll begin this practice together by taking a few moments of breathing up into our heart space. So on an inhale, I invite you to direct your breath up into your hands, breathing into the chest, opening, expanding the heart. Big breath in. And on an exhale, feel that softening, that release of the chest, of the heart. Inhale, directing your breath up into your hands, feeling that expansion of the chest. And exhale, feeling that letting go and that softness. Take one more big breath up into the hands. And exhale, feeling that release and the letting go. If your eyes have been closed, slowly take your time to blink them open. Come back into your space. Release your hands, move mindfully and lovingly. Make your way onto all fours. Bring your big toes together. Send the hips back, dropping into child's pose. Big breath in. And on an exhale, walk both hands round to the right hand side. Spending a few quiet moments, continuing to breathe up into your heart space, opening up through the left side of the body, directing the breath into the left side of the rib cage. Let's make our way to the other side. So both hands coming over towards the left. Bowing the forehead, the third eye down towards the earth. And now directing your breath to the right side of the body. The right armpit, the right chest, the right rib cage. With every inhale, we use our breath to find an expansion. And exhale, we use the breath to find a softness and a letting go. Let's come back to center, pressing through the tops of the feet. Look forwards, inhale. Coming up onto all fours and exhale, coming all the way up, downward facing dog. We'll take 5 cycles of breath here. So do what you need to do, pedaling out through the backs of the legs, gently moving the hips from side to side, waking up the back of the neck. So this practice, as we tune in to the element of air, we're thinking about the breath. So really paying attention to where we direct the breath and how we move with the breath and how we can use our exhale to help us find a softening and a release. Let's ground down through the left heel. Inhale to sweep the right leg up high, 3-legged dog. Toes towards the earth. Inhale to look forwards. Exhale, step the right foot all the way up in between the hands. Lower your left knee to the floor. Take a moment to adjust, to settle in. Inhale, sweep both arms up high. Exhale, join the palms of the hands together, twisting towards the right hand side, the left elbow coming across the right knee. Bring the breath. On an inhale, thinking about directing the breath in towards your chest, filling the space up with air. And exhale, there's more room for a twist. Take one more breath. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, sweep both arms up high. Exhale, fingertips to earth, send the hips back, finding a forward fold. Toes towards the sky. Inhale, open the heart space, shining that heart space forwards, and exhale, fold it down. Release the back of the neck. Catch a wave, ride the breath. Inhale, roll forwards, sweep both thumbs up. Exhale, tuck the toes if they aren't already, and float that left knee away. So we're finding a low lunge. Inhale, shine the heart up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows. Thumbs back, pinkies forwards. And I really encourage you to find a nice bend in both of your knees. So we're not locking out, particularly through the left leg. So we find that softness. And it's this opposition of finding support and ground from underneath, and an openness and an air-like lift and quality through the chest. You've got this. This is a lot of work. Take one more breath. Exhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Bring the palms together, heart center. Look towards your right toes and step the left foot up so you can ground down through the left heel. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bring the hands behind your back, fingertips pointing towards your bottom. Elbows squeeze together, open, big breath in. Exhale, shine the heart forwards, look forwards, taking a forward fold. And as we find this pyramid, this forward fold, tune into your heart space. Take a moment to quieten the breath, let everything settle. Really think about shining your heart forwards. So we're looking for length in the spine rather than folding and really rounding. Open, easy breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, fingertips to the floor. And we're thinking about air. So we're going to fly. Float that left leg up to find warrior 3. Your fingertips can stay down, really directing your left toes down towards the earth. Left heel pressing away from you. And you can pause here, feeling supported and connecting through your fingertips to the ground. Or you can bring your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Or you can really truly fly. Bring the arms back, find aeroplane arms. And it's okay if we're wobbling, we can find a soft smile. One more inhale, you've got this. Exhale, fingertips to the earth. Step the left foot up to join the right. Inhale, lifting the chest. Look forwards. Exhale, take a forward fold. Bend the knees. Hold opposite elbows. Exhale to relax the belly over the thighs. Take a gentle nod of your head and a shake as if you're saying no. Inhale, slide the palms up the shins, look forwards. Exhale, plant the palms in the earth. Step back. Breathe. Exhale to lower the knees to the earth. Chin to chest. Chin to chest. Chin to floor. Roll the shoulders in towards the back. Finding Sphinx pose. Popping the elbows down. Index finger pointing forwards. Wiggle your bum. Wag your tail. Encouraging the glutes to turn off. Finding a softness in the legs. Actively rolling the shoulders in towards the back. Lifting. Finding stillness. Slowly turning your head over to look past your right shoulder. Bringing it back to center. Looking over your left shoulder. Bringing it back to center. Sending your hips up, helping yourself onto your knees. Finding child's pose, fingertips reaching forwards. We'll take just a moment to settle back in. To notice how the breath is feeling, how the breath is now traveling through the body. And in a moment, we'll take our flow on the other side. And you roughly know the sequence now, so you can drop into the experience of feeling it. You know what to expect. Good, let's look forwards. Inhale. Exhale, press up onto all fours. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. We'll take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ground down through your right heel. Inhale, sweep the left leg up high, dialing the left toes down. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step all the way up to a low lunge. Lower the right knee. Inhale, lift the chest, fingertips float up. Exhale, palms together, finding a twist. Right elbow coming across to the left knee. Pausing here. Directing your inhale to your heart space. Feeling that breath. So when you exhale and you soften, you can find a deeper twist. Easy in the neck, easy in the jaw. One more inhale. Exhale to release. Inhale, sweep both arms up high. Exhale, fingertips to the earth, hips back, forward fold. Toes towards the sky. Inhale, roll the shoulders in towards the back, thinking about shining the heart forwards. Exhale, you can fold it down. Roll through the left foot. Inhale, find your low lunge, sweep the fingertips up high. Exhale, tuck the right toes and float that right knee away, keeping both knees bent. Inhale, look up, open the chest. Exhale, bending the elbows, pinkies forwards, thumbs back, pausing here. So we're keeping the softness in the knees, softness in the pelvis, rather than looking out that right leg. Feeling connected and grounded to the earth. And then open and lifted up to the air. One more breath. Inhale, straighten everything. Look up towards the sky. Exhale, palms to heart center, Undulate Mudra. Look to your left toe. Step your right foot further in. Ground down through your right heel. Inhale, chest to thumbs, open up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Squeeze the elbows together, fingertips pointing down. Big breath in. Exhale, take it into a forward fold. Thinking about a long spine, open up through the chest. Left hip back. Heart shining forward. Finding that trust. Trust, trust, trust.
One more inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, fold down, both fingertips, to the earth. Look forwards, rock forwards, float that right leg away from the floor. Dialing the right toes down, actively pressing out and back through your right heel. Release the head, release the neck. Bring the breath. And if you want to fly on this side, you can bring the hands to Anjali Mudra or float the fingertips back, finding your aeroplane arms. Inhale. Exhale slowly with control. Float that right leg in, toes kissing at the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen and lift through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Bend, soften the knees. Hold opposite elbows. Forward fold. And this time you can keep the elbows in front of the shins. Or if you've got space in the legs, you can hold opposite elbows behind them. So behind your calves. And if that's not comfortable for you today, ease off. Tap back into how you're feeling, your experience of your practice right now today. We're here for one more breath. Catch a wave on an inhale. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Look forwards. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back to your plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Chin to earth. Inhale, slide forwards. Elbows on the earth. Index finger pointing forwards. Pause. Slow it down. Bring the breath. You can close the eyes if that feels nice. Looking slowly over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Slowly over your right shoulder. And come back to center. Take a moment to check that your butt is turned off. You can give it a wiggle to help, to encourage the muscles to let go. Heart is shining forwards. Inhale to breathe in love. Good. So from here, if the eyes are closed, blink them open. You're going to press up onto your knees. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Open the knees out so they're mat distance apart. Inhale, drop the belly, look forwards. Exhale, round the spine, look in between the legs. Come back to tabletop. Big breath in. Walk your hands towards the front edge of your mat. Drop the chin towards the earth and allow your heart to soften. So we're finding this variation of puppy pose. Settle in, take your time to settle in. This is a really vulnerable place to be, a really big opening through the heart space. And you can stay as you are. You can lift the palms so that you come up onto your fingertips. And if you have the space in your shoulders, you can drop the chin to the floor and look towards the front edge of your mat. But move as you are. Move as you already are. Take one more breath. And on an exhale, slowly start to come all the way out. Lift your chest, come back onto all fours. Bring the knees together. Slide the hands back. Fold down. Finding child's pose. Take a moment to rest. Directing the breath up and into the heart space with every inhale. Feeling that expansion of the heart. Letting love into the body.
And exhale, using the breath to help find a softness and release. And take your time to slowly roll up through the spine, bringing your hands to rest on your lap and just noticing how you feel. You can stay exactly as you are in this kneeling position or make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seat. On an inhale, sweep both arms up overhead. Exhale, a gentle twist to the left. Come back to center. Inhale, sweeping both arms up. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. And release. Resting your hands in your lap or on your knees. And we'll finish with the breath. So on an inhale, breathe in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through your nose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 4. Last time, big breath in. And exhale, just to let it all go. Let it all go. Just bring the palms of the hands together, resting in front of the heart space. Thank you so much for sharing your precious time and energy with me today. On an exhale, bow the forehead down. Namaste.